like Goron Ruby needs to be tilted. Also, hello, welcome. Starting the stream. Everything else is fine. The Goron Ruby is just kind of wackadoodle. Yep, Pumpkin is in his tower. Welcome. Pumpkin's in his tower. Oh, he's shifting himself. Yeah, so he's a sleepy boy, which is very nice. Glad that he can be seen. Throw a kinstone in here for fun. Probably a pink one. Okay, that one's guaranteed. See if any are not guaranteed. This one might not be guaranteed. This is not guaranteed. So we're going to put a red kinstone in there. Oop. Now, I think all of them are now guaranteed. That might have been the last one that's not guaranteed. Yep. Cool. Okay. Throw some rupees in there. Now comes the fun part. Because I need to find a place to put it. I don't want to put it in a shadow pocket. I kind of want it to be obtainable without going in a shadow pocket. So I'm going to look at Forsworn. Like Hagraven kind of places. Let me see here. Let's look at. Let's actually look. Hagraven, Skyrim Hagraven's. Hagraven nests. Ultra Bleakwind Bluff. Blindcliff Cave's already been done. Hag's End already has one. Lost Valley Robot has one. Ravenscar Hollow has something. Serpent's Bluff Ridout is one option. Orphan Rock. Ooh. Snapleg already has something. Okay, so that's one for Sworn Camps. Cradlestone Tower. That's too close to Lost Valley. Sundered Towers. What's in Sundered Towers? I think it's... Fierce deity. Fierce deity boots. Oh no, fierce deity gauntlets. Oh, that's red eagle rid out. Okay, so yeah, that must be. Maybe not. Where's the cap? Blind Cliff Cave. And the mask. The gauntlets. Let me look at the wiki. Here's deities, gauntlets. Red Eagle Rid Out, okay. So Sundered Towers is an option because it doesn't seem like there's anything there yet. I considered Orphan Rock, but the issue there is it's not. It's just a landmark. There's not much going on, and it overlaps with the Blessing of Nature quest. So it needs to be a little harder to obtain for such a powerful artifact. Sundered Towers. Oh. Alright, so it is connected to Red Eagle Rid Out, so I think this actually is where the gauntlets are, but I can find different place. Where can Spriggans be found? Maybe it's protected by Spriggans. Oh, Xavier's late. Welcome. So what is in Snapleg? Go Snapleg. Book of Mudora, okay. Snowdale Signal. Well, maybe what I should do is look at the map. I'm going to look at the map because it doesn't necessarily need to be it doesn't necessarily need to be Hagravens. It could be anywhere. Oh, that's Soul Slime. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's see. forest temple is connected here, with the implication that, you know, that's where the Lost Woods is. Look at something really quick. I don't know where I put it. Maybe I don't have it. I don't think I have it. Okay. Master Sword is here. Wittershall is in this area. Master Sword, Power Sword, Knife Point Ridge, Banner Mist Tower, Cracked Tusk Keep, Shriekwind Bastion, Greywater Grotto. There's nothing really in Lost Valley, but I don't want to put it right next to Ferror's Emerald. That's a little too... Oh. Glad you made it. I was going to make another announcement and I forgot, so I'm glad that you made it. Hagrock. Reach Cliff Cave is an option. Let me look at that. It's a small cave. Okay, withdrawn. Only one zone. Never mind. It needs to be bigger. Ugh. I love how that's something that really blows my mind is that Twitch, like, here's something really frustrating to me. With Twitch, it loves Firefox and hates Google Chrome. And so, in order to export the video on demand from the stream, in order to export the stream to YouTube, I have to use Firefox. And so I can't use the Twitch app on my phone to export it. Like, I have to physically go into my computer and use my Firefox browser just to click one little button to export it. So it's like, it really, really loves words. It loves Firefox, but it seems to be very picky. What is that? So there's another boat, the Orphan's Tear, apparently. Dead Man's Dread. Okay, so that's part of Dead Man's Dread. Harmugstall. I mean, that's an option. If I remember correctly, even though it's only one cell, it's still... Alright, so that's an option. Ooh, Dragon Tooth Crater. I could put it there. And there's also Drudok Redoubt. Children Depths Flyer's Retreat. Bleakwind Bluff. Alright, which ones have not been used? Oh man. The most exciting part of anything. Oh, I don't remember. I put something at Bleakwind Basin. Let me look at... Plus, I want it to be like... You really have to earn it, you know? Oh, Brambleberry has arrived. Welcome. Let me look here. Bleakwind... Bleak Falls Tower... Bleakwind Bluff doesn't have anything. Bleakwind Basin does. Yeah, Bleakwind Bluff doesn't have anything. But I don't know if it's enough. I need it to be... What about Ronvig's Fast? Did I put something there? I don't think I did. No, I did do something there. Ah, the Dark Hylian... Wait, what is this? Oh, yeah, I did do something there. Okay, never mind. Ronvig Fast has the Dark Hylian armor. Or Dark Hylian... Has Dark Hylian something. He just sat down. He was taking a drink. The lecturer was taking a drink, and he just, like, you know, was like, you know what? This is a nice view. I hate this hat. I'm just gonna sit here and drink some mead and wait for my saucy maiden. And then he frickin' dies. But at least he died enjoying the view. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's so many now, and it's hard to find a location in Skyrim. But yeah, like now, oh, South French Sanctum, that's where you can find this. Which it might end up being where you can find something. Snowvale Sanctum, I could put something there. Oh, yeah. Oh, Shroudhearth Barrow is Scooby-Doo. South French Sanctum, the fuck are you? It is kind of removed, which is nice. It's not easy to access. What about Crystal Drift Cave? Is there anything in Crystal Drift Cave? Yes. Oh! You know what? Crystal Drift Cave is an option because it only has a Shard of Knowledge. So let's take a look at Crystal Drift Cave. Okay, yeah, I might not do South French Sanctum. Crystal Drift Cave is too small, though. Alright, let's look at other Falmare things. Let's just scour it, because I want to put it somewhere good. It's the Kokiri Emerald, after all. It needs to be somewhere good where you really earn it. Angerpin. Who's just drinking some water. I don't want to put it in black reach, that would be silly. Broken Tower Robot has the Pegasus boots. Broken Helm Hollow. How big is that? Broken Helm Hollow. Small cave. It's not that big. I kind of want it to be at least somewhat big. Bethardum's is quest locked. Sidna Mine is quest locked. Grunvanger Hall has the Autumn Gem. Darklight Tower has the Nocturne of Shadow, and it has some other stuff. Deadman's Respite has Woodfall Tunic? Yes. Runevald. Oh, Broken Helm Hollow. Is Runevald quest locked, I wonder? Runevald. Alright, nope, that's quest locked. We're not doing that. I don't want to have to force people to go through Dawnguard to get to it. At some point, there's stuff that will be quest locked outside of Dawnguard. I don't really want it to be on Solstheim. I could put it on Solstheim, but that's a last resort. Driftshade Refuge. Are you quest locked? That's an option. I just want, like, I'm not really looking for any criteria. It would be cool if it was, I'm not really looking for any criteria except for a location that you don't just go in, you go, there's the chest, and you grab it and leave. I want it to be like you have to fight through enemies or something to get it. So Driftshade Refuge is an option. Whoops, shoot. Because it has 2 cells, so I could hide it in the cellar, so you would actually have to get through it. And one could argue... I'm not sure about Solstheim because it's so far and removed. It's so far away. The Kokiri Emerald, my plan for it is it's going to, I think at some point I'm either going to add the ability for it to be used as a spell, and it, like, does something with animals when it's used as a spell. So I could see the Silver Hand stealing it and trying to use that aspect of it. So I'm thinking of Driftshade. There's also Drudok. Apparently can't spell. Druidok. one big thing. Dustman's Cairn. That's another option. Dustman's Cairn. Most of the ruin will be inaccessible. Okay, so screw you, Dustman's Cairn. Felglow Keep. Felglow Keep is an option because it literally only has this. So I could put in there. It just has like a purification recipe. Or a corruption recipe. Forts are all options. But I try to avoid the forts because they sometimes get kind of screwy. Golden Gold State. Hall of Vigilant. Highgate Ruins. Honey Strand is tiny. There's like nothing in it. You know a location is tiny when you can scroll through it that quickly. Erkenthand is quest locked. Ilinada's Deep. Is Ilinada's Deep quest locked? Ilinada's Deep. I might do Ilinada's Deep. So I'm between... Oopsie. I'm intrigued by Driftshade Refuge because of the connection of Silver Hand and like werewolves, and like they might have caught wind of the Kokiri Emerald's nature powers, so like they think that it might. I think I'm gonna go with Driftshade Refuge for the Kokiri Emerald, and maybe Ilinada's Deep for the Zora Sapphire. Although I think I already had a plan for that one. I wrote down a bunch of plans for these things. Goron Ruby is very likely going to be in Snow Point or Snow Peak. Where did I put them? I don't really want to put in Sidna Mine because I don't really like quest locking things, especially with Snow Peak. Okay, so Zora Sapphire is going to get its own section. Kokiri Emerald is unique in that it's just kind of around, and so it's the easiest one to obtain. So I don't want to quest lock it because Goron Ruby is going to be quest locked. Because Snow Peak Ruins is going to be in the Forgotten Vale for Dawnguard, which is a bit much. So I'm not 100% on that. That's the current plan for Snow Peak, but that requires getting through a lot of. Oh, Pumpkin's bathing himself. Good. I don't know. I'm still not sold on the Goron Ruby being in Snow Peak Ruins. But I'm not worried about the Goron Ruby right now. Kokiri Emerald. I do think the idea of some fancy, like some rich guy thinking it's cool, But I think I'm just gonna put it in Driftshade Refuge. It could be that they don't know about they might not know about its magic abilities. They might just want money. They might just be like, this thing's worth a lot of money. I'm just gonna put it in Driftshade. I think that's far enough. Silver Blood. Silver Blood Treasury. I'm not sure. I think I'm just gonna stick with. Where is Driftshade? It's in Dawnstar. It's far enough away. This is far enough away from the Forest Temple that it's just going to be a trek to get it. Because Forest Temple's down here, and it ended up here, which is kind of a trek. So I'm just going to put it in Driftshade Refuge, and maybe there's a reason it got there. Who knows how? I'm just going to put it in there. Mostly because it took me 25 minutes to figure out where to put it. Alright. Driftshade Sanctuary. Yeah, this is a big enough cell that I think it works. I uninstalled a bunch of stuff for my Legendary Edition installation, so there's some textures missing. A lot of textures missing. So I just need to fix that at some point. I don't play Legendary anymore anyway, so it doesn't matter. But it's a little bit distracting. Alright, I need to find a good place for it. Let's see here. It's gotta be like coin purse. Where's that coin purse? Alright, there's a shelf here. I mean, that's kind of tucked away. I mean, might as well just put it right there. I'll put it on top of this shelf. Now, hopefully this room isn't quest locked or something. Little baby chest. Let's look at Driftshade. Driftshade cellar. Cool. So there's no issues there. We'll just put it right there. We're gonna open this dialogue, add the fairy. Fairy script. Fairy disable. And we're gonna go to Drift Shade Exterior. Once it does its thing. Oh, actually, before I do that, is there like moss? I'm trying to find like some sort of, what is this used by? Oh, the archive. Okay. I guess vines will work. Some sort of like vines hanging from it, to imply that it's been kind of influencing the wood to grow. A local translation. Yeah. That'll work. I'm gonna put some of these back, or some of these here. Just like that. There we go. Okay. Now we can go to Driftshade Exterior. And place a fairy. Come on. Fairy disable. Fairy to vanish. And spiritual stone. Kokiri emerald. Alright. Boom. We're gonna save. So the Kokiri emerald is now obtainable. And technically it's functional because I've already set up... Oh wait, no, I haven't. I thought I set up... I set up the keyhole for it, but it doesn't exist yet. It didn't exist yet. So now it actually exists. Something I do need to do is the Goron Ruby model needs to be rotated. Goron Ruby. Oh, come on there. Alright, there we go. There's that. Rotation seems good. 90. Alright. That's interesting. Nope. Okay. Oh, actually, the whole thing needs to be rotated. Alright. 90. And 90. No. Oh my god. So it should be that. So let's just apply that. And then this? No. This. There we go. That's the way it should be. Check this Aura Sapphire. Pretty sure that's... I think it's upside down. Oh. There we go. I sure hope that's right. We'll have to check them in game. Which I can do now. Oh, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I'm getting over a cold, so actually, today's the best I've felt in like 2 weeks. So I'm definitely doing a lot better. Cough still sneaks up on me, but I've been drinking plenty of water. Yeah, is definitely the season. It started as a sore throat. Like I had a sore throat for like 4 days, and I was just like, "All right, well that was annoying." I thought I ate like hot soup or something, and it just never went away. And then the sore throat kind of petered out and suddenly turned into a sinus thing, which was really annoying. Alright, let's just load up this weirdo. Kokiri. I can't spell these weird nonsensical hexadecimals. Alright, Kokiri Emerald, boom. Easy, nice, looks good. Four FFFB 7BA. I think BB should be Zora Sapphire. Good. No, get back in there. There's a Kokiri Emerald. Take a picture of it. Since it's integrated into the game. Zora, good. I did the right thing. Zora Sapphire looks good. And Goron Ruby. Goron Ruby's a little funky fresh. The inventory marker on Goron Ruby. Yeah, they're tilted away from the camera. That's what's going on there. So let me compare them. I'm okay with that. Like, they're tilted. It looks like they're slanted away from the camera. Like, normally you would see them head on like this. They're tilted like this, which isn't bad. Well, there's your problem right there. Yeah, so it's also not zoomed in as much. They're so small, I don't think they need to be... zoomed out. I'm going to do 0.5 for all of them, for the zoom. Because they're so small, you don't need to zoom out too much from them. Yeah, there's a little bit of rotation there, like that. But I'm kind of okay with it. Alright. Ruby. 094 FB7BA. Also BB. A9? That doesn't exist. Okay. Oh, it's B9, not A9, B9. Alright. Kokiri Emerald. That's pretty nice. Goron Ruby. Maybe I will get... No, you know what? Yeah, that tilt makes them look kind of funky. It's better if they're just straight on like that. But, yeah, that's a good zoom. So I'll just get rid of that tilt. Because the Goron Ruby really suffers from it. They shouldn't be tilted like that. Oh, this one's 0.25. They should all be 0.25. Or 0.5, not 0.25. Oh my god, take a chill pill game. Or, Nifscope. It was lagging, and that's why I made that annoyed sound. Alright, so we have placed the Kokiri Emerald in the world. It doesn't have a display yet, which I should probably do, but I don't think I should quite yet, because Creation Kit could crash. Oh man, I should probably make it. Oh no, the other two aren't obtainable yet, so I'm gonna hold off on that. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go to Lost Woods. So here's what I've been working on for the Lost Woods. You enter from here, which is part of Dryadic Passage. So you go to Driftshade Refuge, you get the Kokiri Emerald, you bring it to Dryadic Passage, which you need the Song of Time to access. You shove it right here in this keyhole, and that opens this door, and then from that door, this, by the way, is a little windy thing that connects to part of it. So beep, 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 beep. That goes into the Lost Woods. The Lost Woods looks like this so far. There's no like weird shenanigans, like you go in the wrong way and you go out the wrong. That wouldn't fit with the lore of Relics of Hyrule anyway. But there are like dead ends. I actually haven't looked at this in game yet, so I should probably do that. I should probably test all of it since I actually. Oh shoot! Since I added the. No! What did I just place? What did I just paste? Oh, vines. Okay. Whew. Fine. So what I should do is actually add the Kokiri Emerald to the keyhole, and then I can test it. Kokiri, this thing. My object, wait, hang on. Do it on the base object. Kokiri. Kokiri hole activator. Oh, that's a Kokiri sword. This. Alright. Spiritual stone. Goron ruby. No. Kokiri emerald. There we go. I'll do the same. Oh, I haven't implemented those yet. Okay. Not to worry. So this is now fully integrated. Kokiri emerald. That's what it's looking for. So now let's look at the Lost Woods. So you enter here, you turn, and you go down this beautiful path. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a crap ton of trees, so that's not just cave walls, it's like cave walls and trees. So like this is a pillar right here, but I put a tree on it. So like there's going to be a full integration of trees, and there's all this light streaming through the cave ceiling in various places. And then you make your way through this labyrinth. Don't look at that too hard because don't look at that too hard because you can't use it. So I might put like boulders or something in front of that, which actually I probably should do right now. Come on, creation kit, do your thing. Boulder. Boulder, unadulterated boulder. Gonna integrate this a little bit. My mouse locks up every so often. I wonder if it's running out of battery or something. Okay. And we'll sneak another one in there. Alright. Cool. Alright, but anyway, as I was saying, the Lost Woods, and then you end up here, and there's this big kind of like skylight area, and I think this stump I'm gonna either reduce or get rid of so that this is a clearer view. I might just turn this into a cut stump or something. I need to make it a smaller stump. Yeah, cut stump could work. Aspen stump. I might do cut stump. That way you can see everything better. And then, so there's that room, but to the left is a time portal, which I've already integrated the Tune of Echoes to activate it. So this is the second time portal in the mod. And the plan is, this is kind of ambitious, my plan for this location is you enter the time portal, and that brings you back in time so that you can replant these trees. Well, maybe I could make it. I don't know if they should be cut now that I think about it. I guess I could just make them smaller. Oh man. But anyway, long story short, you replant them. Yeah, they're still planned to be Maku trees. So these would be normal trees, but then you go back in time and plant the Maku tree. But I kind of want it to be kind of like a bootstrap paradox kind of thing. Because there's a seed here that you find that you have to bring back in time. So I'm just trying to find the best stump. Although maybe it could be cut. Because it being cut implies that somebody cut it. I'm just going to leave it alone. Because I want this visual when you come in of this area, which there should be a light here. Oh wait, no, there is one. It's a spotlight. I forgot about that. There's already one here. Yeah, oh, that's right. The Dark Army did pull an Isengard on the Lost Woods. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, so yeah, these are left over from when the Dark Army cut them down. Okay, yes. Thank you for reminding me. So that means there should be more stumps like that around. Yes. That makes a lot of sense. So this should actually be a stump right here. This should be a stump. Oh, I know. Those are actually like in the wall. Those are actually like part of the wall. But I'll still put more stumps in. As best as I can. This looks like a dead end, so I could put a stump in there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my mouse keeps jittering, so I wonder if I should connect it to a different port or if the battery is dying. Very exciting. Alright, put a log here for no reason. Dirt mound to fill in this so it doesn't clip, so it doesn't look silly. Dirt mounds. Dirt mounds cover a multitude of sins. Alright. Got that. Let's see what else we need. Probably put more stumps in. Nice and woodsy. Oh, cut log moss. They are sort of part of the forest temple, yeah. You need to they are accessed via Dryadic Passage. So technically you don't have to do the forest. Actually, yeah, you don't technically have to do the forest temple to do the Lost Woods. But you need the Tune of Echoes at least, which you get from Dryadic Passage going into the Lost Woods, or into the Forest Temple. Alright. I'm gonna have to test this in-game just to see what it looks like. But something I want to do... I'll have to integrate the Maku seed at some point. But, let's see. I'll look something up really quick. This I'm setting up a decal that I'm gonna put in here. I think I already made it. Where did I put it? Wasn't a banner. Is it color? No. Oh, maybe it was. There it is. Okay, let's see if I can find something that'll work. Okay. Trying to find something like stone that's round. That's kind of cool. I didn't know about those. I didn't know about these pieces at all. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Alright, well I need to keep these stone wall pieces in mind. That'll work actually. Seriously, one of you is misaligned. Huh, you can call me misaligned. Aha! Let's see if this actually works. Cool. I love it when I can't see the decals. It's my favorite thing. Let's see here. Render window properties. View. Show hide window. Decals. Nope. Well, we'll have to look at it in game. Alright, we're gonna save because can't look at it in game yet. So we're gonna save and we're gonna look at the Lost Woods in game, which I have not done yet, so I'm gonna have to test it as well. I'm gonna get a snack and I will be right back. That rhymed. I'm a poet and I didn't even realize. returned. The pumpkin head pets. Alright, let's check out the Lost Woods. Give me an opportunity to test the... Oh, he is a yawny boy. What am I talking about? Oh, it'll give me an opportunity to test the lock key system thing for the emerald. Oh, shoot. So, that's all I got. Oh, man. I need to... God. Whoop. Oh, wow. That loaded really quick. Really fast. There's so many meshes that I messed up because I tore out a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of textures missing. But anyway, I'll figure that out at some point. COC Forest Temple Passage. Alright. So let's get the Kokiri Emerald. Actually, no, let's not. Let's wait on that. So this is Dryadic Passage. You know it, you love it. And the Lost Woods. Oh, yeah. No, I didn't. It didn't come off as. Ooh. Those are blood textures that I messed up. Didn't come off as pushy. Alright. So here is the entrance to Lost Woods. You need the Key of Twilight to use this. That's wrong! You are a liar. Alright, so it needs... message for Kokiri Emerald. Message for Kokiri Emerald. Alright. So let's get the Kokiri Emerald. Oh, Kokiri Emerald. Kokiri 494 FB 7B9. I think there's a way. That falls into the category of super minor detail. It might be possible. I will peek at it for 1 minute, exactly 1 minute, once I do all this. Oh. Shoot. You know what? I think that... Also, what is your malfunction? That's not right. Shoot. I have to quit to main menu. I deleted the wrong... I shouldn't have deleted that one. I should have adjusted it. Alright, I need to do a new save because the old script was looking for the Key of Twilight, and that was baked into that save. Creation Kit's already loaded, and it's not even Creation Kit, it would be a NIF. It would be NIF scope that I would be looking at. So as soon as I load, it would count, as soon as I start looking for the chew mesh, as soon as I load the chew mesh into NIF scope. So I will load a random chew mesh into NIF scope, and I'll take exactly 1 second to look at it, or 1 minute. Oh no. Let's go back where we were. Okay. Okay, still says that, so the message is still valid. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So then if I use it again, it closes it and blocks it off. Perfect. Flawless victory. Awesome. Alright. So now we're going to the Lost Woods. Oh, there's a seam. God damn it. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Now, this mesh doesn't have... I guess we'll see if that causes any issues. Okay, so there's light streaming through there. I might have to put more light beams, like there maybe should be a light beam up here. I'll put like effects so that this is a little more interesting instead of just being a cave with trees in it. Like mist on the ground or leaves in the air. And of course there should probably be enemies and things like that. Stall children, stall foes. So that's all messed up, as it should be. Right. It kind of worked. It's a little... You can kind of see the text. I might lower the the light a bit. It seems like it's working, but it's not. This is supposed to be super illuminated. I did not mean to do that. So the text needs to be risen a little bit, and it needs to be darker somehow. It's there. It's definitely evident. Maybe I should use a flatter wall like that thing. What I did was combat gameplay overhaul. By default, it puts the sneak roll thing onto sneak. So if I am walking and I hit it, even if I'm just like nudged, like oop, beep, beep, you know, it'll just do it. So that's what happened. Right. I should test. Right, well that thing's missing. Let's see here. Let's see if I play the Tune of Echoes. Eee! Oh. Shoot, I forgot my 8. Alright. Okay. So it is there. It's just, it's not connected to anything. So, it was there, it's just missing its, inert counterpart. And it also seems to be missing the light, but I'm not sure. It's hard to tell because it's not super bright. Well, yeah, that's the sound that the time portal makes. Alright, so everything's coming along. Oh, there's another seam. Oh my god, there's so many. What the heck? There's like one in every spot. Everywhere there could be a seam, there's a seam. Alright, I'll have to look at that. Cool. Alright. Alexa, stop! It's 8:30, my dudes. Alright. So, okay. Alexa, stop! Oh my god. Alexa, stop! She never listens. Alright, I am going to load the Chew Mesh. And for exactly 1 minute, I'm setting a stopwatch. I'm going to look. If I can find where the chews are. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Chew. Alright, that didn't help. No. Okay. Blobs. Red chew blob. Alright, the timer is starting. For exactly 1 minute, I'm going to look at this. Let's see. Add on no. Loop. Lighting. Vibrant map scale and also Okay. Object palette. Box. Collision object. That's a collision object. That's the editor marker. Strength. Gravity. Viz controller. Gravity. Controlled. Might be going down the wrong rabbit hole here. Oh, it's been a minute. Okay, I'll keep looking. Because there is something that controls. There's the puddle. There's something that controls that. I can't see it in NIF scope, but there is something. I wish I could see what this is used by. NI blend pool. I'm gonna have to close the pumpkin cam. I'm gonna close the pumpkin cam because he looks super cute. But my wife is on her way home and she's gonna play with him, so I'm gonna just turn him off. But thank you, Pumpkin, for chilling for the stream. Okay, so multi-target transform, ash pile goes. That's the whole thing. Okay, puddle, NI node puddle. What are you used by? Time, NI float, interpolator, lighting, U offset, V offset, U scale, V scale, alpha, specular strength, emissive multiple. Okay, so that's not it. Float. That's not it. Environment map. There's gotta be V scale. All right. There's like there's gotta be some sort of like. There's like some sort of. Alright, so this has to be a little higher, and I'm actually going to use a different wall. But there's got to be something that controls the particles. There's got to be a particle accelerator or something. These are all time, and they're not. U offset, what the hell? tri-shaped data. That's the box. See, the gravity strength is obviously used by it. Emitter. I found the emitter. Okay, so that's the stop time. But then where the heck... What controls the color? Blend 50. Well, I am running out of ability to find it. Alright, I can't find it. It's in there somewhere. There's an emitter that emits the particles. So I would have to find that, and I don't know where it is. And if I found that, then I could potentially figure out how to change the color of the particles. I thought I could actually see it. I'm not sure if this is... Alright, well, that's good enough. We'll just have to see how that works. Alright. The main thing is the seams that I was seeing. Oh my god. Alexa, stop! There it is. What the heck? It's aligned perfectly with the grid. It's the right scale and everything. Is it because it's rotated? Yeah. Look at that. It's a hairline seam. Oh my god. What has the... It's such a small, tiny thing. I guess what I have to do is just cover them all up with, like dirt. So this thing... Okay. That I need to change. It needs to be... needs to be a different message. So our sapphire, just getting all those ready to go, just so I don't have to do it later. Okay. And I can implement. That's let's look at the map. So Ancestor Glade is here. They're close enough. I'm not sure. Like that. Our Widdershall / Forest Temple is here. So they are close enough that they could connect, but I'm not 100%, because it gets too close to being a direct connection, like to say Ancestor Glade is part of the Lost Woods. Like, that feels very much like saying that Red Mountain is Death Mountain. And the implication, I'm fine with the implication of that, but I don't want to directly make that connection. And it's not that I don't like the idea, because it does make a lot of sense that you find the Master Sword in Ancestor Glade, so logically it would be part of the Lost Woods. But I don't want to make that direct link. Maybe that's what this is. Like, this is going to be open to interpretation. It's obviously a tunnel, but we can't use it. So that can be what anyone wants it to be. Okay, so I'm going to have to try to cover a multitude of sins here with the... I don't know why the game was doing that. Like, why is it putting seams everywhere? I'll have to cover the whole ground with dirt. Really wish I could see that decal and not have to open the game every time. Okay. Something else I need to do. Oh, it was never there. No wonder. I'm gonna put one of these in place just in case, because I don't want glitches to cause issues. What purpose would it serve to have a canticle bark tree other than making a very, like, it would make the reference, but I feel like it still makes that direct connection. I also don't know where to find those trees. I do like the Ancestor Glade assets, though, because they're gray stone. Anyway, so I fixed this thing, so now it activates properly, and by that I mean there's this should be a little brighter. There we go. There's actually a stone dais in front of it before you use it. So I'll have to make... I think I'm going to save one more time. I kind of want to make sure that that decal is working. I don't want to make... I could start on the past. I might as well do that, actually. We have 10 minutes left in the stream, so I might as well... make the past section of this area. Okay. Of course, Creation Kit's taking its sweet time. Okay, so I might as well link the portal. Let's see here. This is going to be a tricky pickle. So it's not going to be the entirety of the Lost Woods. It's just going to be these two rooms. So there's going to be, just like in Dryadic Passage, there's going to be a wall. Which I'll have to look at Dryadic Passage to see how that is, how I accomplish that. And just like Dryadic Passage, it's literally a duplicate. Oh shoot. I should turn on the grid. It's a duplicate. And the past is just over here. So the time portals are linked together. So I'm going to get rid of these trees because they wouldn't have grown yet. And get rid of the stump. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. Oh. Oh. What did I delete then? Okay. I see what I see what happened. So there was a weird duplicate. I already did put in a Darkstone dais. Alright, so that is what I wanted to do. No, it's not. Oh my gosh. That's what I want to get rid of. Oh my gosh. There we go. So this is the past. No, I'm gonna change that back. Did not need to duplicate it. Okay. So then then these have to go. That one has to go, and it has to be replaced with soil. Right, Forest Temple, help me out with. Forest Temple dirt, okay. Forest Temple dirt. Green dust float. Disabled. This is Lost Woods past Maku Soil 1. And then there's another right there. Soil 02. So those are in place. We're gonna have to put up a big wall. So that people can't go past that point. And we're gonna have to look at the Dryatic Passage to see how that was structured. So it's a black plane. That's easy. Ah, there it is. Go. Bring this up. Oh. Nope. Okay. Cool. Oh, black plane needs to be a little higher. Okay. There's another thought that I had. Oh yeah, there needs to be a black plane over this that gets disabled. This needs to have oh geez, I just I was moving my hand and it bumped my phone, which bumped into my bowl. Forest Temple, Lost Woods, Time Portal Woods. Alright. Because Time Portal Woods 02 is always active. That's always enabled. It's a jump scare. Didn't think these streams had jump scares. Alright. So we have the basics in place. I am running out of time in the stream. So I'll have to refine this further at some point. There was something else I was going to do with the time portal. Oh! The markers. Those are important. Surprise! So my last thing, I'll do the X marker heading, and then we'll test it, and then that will be it. Purely accidental. Alright. Ding and swoop-a-doop. There we go. Alright. So this is going to be our marker for the present. Lost Woods present marker. And then the other one is Lost Woods past marker. Past marker. So then this bad boy, when you use it, you go to the present. Woods present marker. Go, and then the other one when you use it. Woods past marker. Okay. Now I have to double check. Time portal past. What sounds are used? Light explosion. Okay. A Sonic CD? I don't understand. Oh, it's the one with time travel. Oh, okay. Alright, Time Portal Woods 02. to light explosion. Light explosion, move sound, ROH. Time portal sound marker. Alright. Doot, doot. 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 We're saving. And then we'll do one final test. And that'll be it for today's stream. I had another idea for how I could differentiate between the past and present. I'm gonna put like more rubble and like cracked floor in the present, and it'll be nice in the past. Still old as dirt, but it'll be distinct. Which one is the forbidden one? Like, to eat? Oh! Oh, Jay, since I was... I didn't notice... The Forbidden Elder Scrolls game. Oh. I didn't notice that message. I thought you were talking about the time portals. The Forbidden Time Portal. Okay. Before I forget, we're going to put some floor rubble. Let's just put some floor rubble. Alright, this is present. That's what I want. That should be good. I'll save that after we test it. Okay. Just gotta load up creation kit. Okay. Doing the final test. Lost Woods. It is still kind of a maze, which is good. Even though it's super easy. Also, that spotlight is not working. That's working though. Good. Good. So you can actually read it now. Okay, good. Good. Great and good. So let's activate the time portal. Help. Yeah, do. Tune of Echoes. 198 4F. Add item. Oh shit, is it 09E8E8? It's like the only one I've memorized. Okay. It didn't work. Probably because the script got baked into my save. Frickin' scripts. Alright, now where is... There it is. Let's travel back in time. Alright, yeah, it's in the... Oh yeah, and it is clearer back in the past. So it's written in the Twilight Princess Hylian font. I might modify this stone so it's a little, just one piece. But yeah, it's in the Hylian font from Twilight Princess. And then there's, you don't go this way, son. That should be a light. Now this one should work. Hey! Alright. That's good. We're gonna save that one. Now, that's unfortunately gonna have to be it for the stream. Because I am out of time. So, thanks everybody for coming. This was a lot of fun. Thanks for sticking around. I want to stream next week, but it might be Wednesday afternoon. It's going to be weird because my schedule, my work schedule for the next 2 weeks is weird. So I'm going to try, I might stream Wednesday afternoon, which is an unusual time. So we'll see what happens. But, hope everyone enjoyed a little insight into development. I'll challenge you to figure out what that Hylian text said. Video will be out tomorrow? No, Wednesday. So you'll be able to pause it. And I think Twitch stores it. But anyway. It's a little secret. And it's a reference. But anyway. That's all I got. So, have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And we'll see you next time. Glad you enjoyed it. Have a great night. Be sure to drink your Ovaltine.